Hello, I'm Ryan Matthews, host and co-producer of the RPM show. The fall season is underway, new pilots have come through the door, and the first one that I would like to tell you about is probably the most anticipated new show of the fall. It is NBC's The Event, starring Jason Ritter, Blair Underwood, Laura Innes, Sarah Romer, and Ian Anthony Dale. Now everyone is wondering, what exactly is this event? What is this big thing that's about to happen? Well, as far as we can tell, Jason Ritter, who plays the character of Sean Walker, is about to uncover the biggest conspiracy in U.S. history. Now, it starts with him and his girlfriend Layla, played by Sarah Romer, on a Caribbean cruise. And one day, Sean goes back to his room and finds out that she has suddenly disappeared without a trace. And the hotel says that there has never been any record of him or his girlfriend entering the cruise, being a part of the cruise and everything. Meanwhile, while this is going on, newly elected President Elias Martinez, played by Blair Underwood, is about to give a press conference after his son's birthday party, and he is about to announce that he has found out about a CIA cover-up of a secret government facility called Mount Anastranka in Alaska, and there are over 90 prisoners in this facility, led by Sophie Maguire, who is played by Laura Innes. And he wants to let all these people out because he doesn't think it's fair to just keep them there. Now, granted, all we know about these prisoners is that they are quote-unquote not American, so we're not really sure who these people are or how they got there. And later we find out that Layla's father, Michael, his wife has been killed, and Layla's younger sister has been kidnapped by a group of mercenaries, and these mercenaries have forced Michael to pilot an airplane and fly it into Coral Gables, Florida, which is where the president's press conference is being held, and use that plane to assassinate the President of the United States, Blair Underwood's character. Now, in the last 5 minutes of this pilot, well, before I get to all that, there are a lot of flashbacks that explain how these characters came to find out such information. Whether it be about Layla disappearing, or the mercenaries who took the sister, Layla's younger sister, and all that stuff. Now, I am not a big fan of flashbacks, but these ones in particular were very well paced by the creator of this show, Nick Waters. So I loved The Event. I am totally into it. In the last 5 minutes, when the airplane is about to crash into the president's home, the plane just suddenly disappears out of nowhere, and no one knows how it disappeared or where it went to. So that is very, very intriguing to me. Now, granted, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There are a lot of perspectives that we are going to see this event happen from 4 or 5, maybe even 6 different people. And I absolutely loved it. I give it 4 stars. I give NBC, 2 thumbs up. NBC is back in the game. This is one of the best pilots that NBC has presented in a very long time. Because let's face it, NBC has been dragging for the last 5 to 6 or 7 years. And they needed something to get them back into the fold of Monday nights. Because as we all know, Monday nights is a very competitive night. And the event has accomplished that. They did a great job. So I want to know what you think. What do you think this event is? Where do you think that plane went? Who do you think is involved in this conspiracy? Do you think the president had something to do with it? Do you think Sophie Maguire and the prisoners at the Mount Anastranka facility had something to do with it? Send us an email, ryan@therpmshow.com, and you can catch up with full episodes of our show online at www.therpmshow.com. If you have missed the pilot in any way, shape, or form, you can catch up with full episodes on nbc.com. Take care, and enjoy the rest of the pilots that will be premiering this week.